Hey guys, it's Jane here from LazerGaming. This video, I'm talking about the weapons of Battlefield 1, and specifically talking about the Russian 1895 in this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below for much more weapons of Battlefield 1 videos, where I'll be talking about the weapons that we will see in the game, and what you can expect from these certain weapons. I wasn't lucky enough to be able to get to play Battlefield 1 yet, but Stone964 was, and he was nice enough to let me use his gameplay, so don't forget to go and check out his channel, link down below in the description. So the Russian 1895 in the game's current alpha stage has two variants. The MA variant has a scope and fires fast, but not insanely fast, has a fire rate of around 44 rounds per minute from what I calculated, and the Russian 1895 trench rifle removes the scope but has a much faster fire rate. So during World War I, this weapon was one of the last lever action rifles heavily used, and it was used both scoped and without a scope or iron sights, like most of these sniper rifles were during the game, or during the war actually. Now, all these stats that I'm going to talk about, again, while I do list specific stats, just more pay attention to how this weapon compares to other sniper rifles, because these stats may change in the future. Obviously, this is an alpha stage, but I'm sort of just giving you a rundown of what to expect from this weapon, and not necessarily the stats you might get. So again, the Russian 1895 lever action rifle, the TR variant without a scope, has a fire rate of 88 rounds per minute, which is insanely fast, and the MA variant has a fire rate of 44 rounds per minute, which is still decent, but it's on par with all the other sniper rifles, whereas the TR variant is well above every single sniper rifle. Has a 5-round magazine, and it seems to have a medium range sweet spot. At least this is for the MA variant, because as you can see on screen, the TR variant actually cannot one-hit kill unless you get a headshot, as you can see from that damage chart. It drops off right away, and this makes sense because of its insanely fast fire rate, but when you compare this to the MA variant, which has a sweet spot between 20 and 50 meters, it looks like, which means that it'll get a one-hit kill between 20 and 50 meters, you really see the benefits and drawbacks of each variant within this game. At this time, all the sniper rifles say they have a rate of fire of 900, which is kind of weird. That seems, like I said, to be comparable to about 44 in real life, but I'm not really sure what that number specifically means at this point. Basically, despite the damage chart, the TR variant seemed to do 100 damage at certain points, even without a headshot. So I'm not sure if that was just a bug in the game at this point, because the damage chart clearly shows that it doesn't go above 100 damage, or that could be that he actually got a headshot and it just didn't show it, which happened frequently in Battlefield 4 and could be an issue in this game as well, at least in the alpha stage. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Russian 1895. It was one of the last used lever action rifles, and I'm really happy that we can see a lever action rifle in this game, because the Mare's Leg, while it was pretty bad, was one of my favorite weapons to use in Battlefield 4, especially in hardcore servers, because it was just so awesome and satisfying to see that lever being pulled every single time you were able to shoot the weapon, and getting the kills were just so satisfying. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to drop a like down below. Tell me what you think of this weapon, and tell me what weapon you'd like to see next. Obviously, I haven't played the game, so I have limited access to certain footage, but the footage they do have access to, I'll try to use that to bring you another Weapons of Battlefield 1 video. Don't forget again to drop a like down below, subscribe. That's what it is for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.